have a saying that 99% of the fish are in 1% of the water, so I want to make sure I'm in that 1% of the water. Right now, I'm in a ledge. This ledge runs from 280 to 220. That's feet deep, and it runs for maybe like 3 miles, so it's a large ledge. Sometimes ledges could just be 100 yards, 100 feet, but what that does is it attracts the bait to it. The current rushes up against it, it pushes the bait up. Many times you find kingfish, bonita, wahoo, amberjacks, all on the ledge. So I like fishing ledges. I'll target that. Second, I like to target wrecks. Wrecks, many of them artificially put there. Some of them naturally sunk, but they hold the bait. And where there's bait, you're going to find a bigger fish. So when you see me drop down and we hook up right away, chances are, just like an 80% chance, when I'm on these wrecks, I'm going to hook up. It's phenomenal. Also, I like to fish reefs. Natural reefs, another excellent spot to fish. Go down there, you drop your baits, you fish in certain areas. So on the way in it, on the way out, I'll troll. And sometimes we'll get something, sometimes we don't. But it's very, very important to have a good GPS, good fish finder, so that'll put you on these spots. If you come out here, man, it's 1,000 miles out here of just nothing but desert. You're looking for that little oasis, that little spot that's going to hold some fish. Right now, fishing the ledge, I lit up on the drag. A lot of times you'll find big kingfish, you'll find big wahoo. If I had this thing locked down like I do fishing the wrecks for amberjacks, chances are it's going to pull the hook or even straighten the hook out on these fish. They're high speed, and like I say, there's not much structure. Oh, there we go. Like I say, when you're on the spots and ledges and that hold fish, chances are you're going to hook them. Feels, I don't know, my guess a bonita. I've been in them pretty thick this morning. It feels like, I hope it's a blackfin, but more than likely it's a bonita that's on. I'm working these metal jigs. Most of them are Shore Lure Squish. What I like about the metal jigs is that I'm able to work the water column. And here you're talking about from 240 feet all the way to the surface really fast. So if there's fish on the bottom like an amberjack or a grouper, I got a chance at that. Tunas in the middle, I have a chance at that. If there's mahis near the surface, you know, hey, it's all possible with one lure. I'm able to work the entire water column. So it really opens up things. If I was using light bait, I would have to choose. Am I going to have it down deep, in the middle, or on the surface? And that really limits your catch. But if you're targeting sailfish out here, it's probably the best way to go. Fish are coming in. Feels like a bonita. Starting to look like a bonita. Like I say, structure is the key to offshore fishing. Even though you're 200 feet deep, I'm still concentrating on structure. That's going in here. Got another bonita. Not good to eat, but man, they're fun to catch. There you go. These things here are a blast on a fly rod, on a spinner. These things are really, really good to fight. Not much good to eat, but they really make some great bait.